Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us for Fox 43 News. First at 4, I'm Amy Lutz. Republican Congressman Dan Meuser surprised many this week when he announced that he would not run for governor next year, despite being widely seen as the frontrunner. Fox 43's James Corrigan went one-on-one with the congressman on why he decided to pass on a run, and he joins us now with the details of that conversation. James.
Well, Amy, President Trump said earlier this year that if Congressman Meuser entered the race, he would endorse him. Meuser was expected to cruise to the nomination based on that, but he surprised many when he announced that he wouldn't even seek the nomination. I asked the congressman, whose district does include Lebanon County, why he decided to pass on the race and who could now enter that race.
I think I can do more over the entirety of Trump's term than putting it all out there and campaigning for governor.
Congressman Dan Meuser says his decision to not run for governor in 2026 reflects his desire to further President Donald Trump's agenda in Washington.
You know, James, it probably comes down to that I was elected to serve the people of Pennsylvania's 9th. I worked real hard helping President Trump get elected. We have a great plan the president has laid out, but this is just the beginning. There's a lot more to do, and I want to be part of that.
Were there any factors involved in your decision that involved, a hypothetical race between you and Governor Shapiro?
I took all of that into consideration, of course. Yes, Josh Shapiro is maintaining a pretty decent favorability. But as the campaign proceeds, you bring out what they're actually doing.
Meuser's decision comes despite President Trump saying he would endorse him if he entered the race. It has now left the door open for other candidates to enter the race in 2026, including State Treasurer Stacey Garrity. Garrity is seen as the favorite among state Republican leaders. State Republican Chair Greg Rothman cited her own popularity with the voters, shown in her re-election last year for treasurer.
Stacey Garrity got more votes than anybody who's ever run for office in Pennsylvania, including Governor Shapiro, in the last election. She's been elected twice statewide, and we have a history of promoting our row officers to bigger positions.
For Meuser, he says he will be watching the primary closely, even if he does not take part.
There's a couple of other names being floated out there. Great people who believe in the plan that I'm expressing, and it is very much in line, frankly, with President Trump's America First plan.
Now, Treasurer Garrity responded to Meuser's decision, commending what she says is his principled leadership and saying that she will have an announcement on her future very soon. If she does run, she could be challenged by the 2022 nominee, Doug Mastriano, the state senator from Adams and Franklin County, who has floated the idea of a second run. We expect the field for that race to fill up very soon, Amy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. James Corrigan, thanks so much.